Good morning. Welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living, North Metro. I'm Reverend Michael Torphy.
I'm Reverend Valerie Torphy.
I'm Sheila Fawson.
And I'm Greg Pawson. We do the broadcast.
I'm Dr. Ernestina Garcia, and I do the readings.
And I'm Barb Heinzelman, and I'm playing music today.
Hey, good to see everybody.
Yeah, let's start with the evocation. So if you would join me by closing your eyes, turning within, and recognizing the power of God right where you are, in its fullness, lacking nothing, limited by nothing, bound by nothing. And I know that as this day unfolds, we begin with this wonderful service, and it reveals the good that we all want to practice in all our lives. I'm very grateful for this opportunity to share my wisdom as we all join in to this wonderful service and celebrate the life of God. And for this, I give eternal thanks by letting go, letting God, and allowing it to be. And so it is.
So it is.
And so
it is.
So it is.
The purpose of our spiritual community is to be a spiritual community, to be supportive to all those who are seeking support, to practice and live unconditional love, to be non-judgmental and forgiving, to embrace oneness, to join all others who want to co-create a world that works for everyone, all cultures, all races, all sexual orientations, and all life. Together we say, and so it is.
Barbara, take it away.
All right. Here is the song to celebrate the new world that is coming because it is with our intention. It's here. It's coming. It's now. And so it is. So
it is.
So it is. Yeah, baby. There's a new world coming, and it's just around the bend. There's a new world coming, this one's coming to an end. There's a new voice calling, you can hear it if you try, and it's growing stronger with each day that passes by. There's a brand new morning, rising clear and sweet and free. There's a new day dawning that belongs to you and me. Yes, a new world's coming, the one we've had visions of, coming in peace, coming in joy, coming in love. There's a new world coming, and it's just around the bend. There's a new world coming, this one's coming to an end. There's a new voice calling, hear it if you try, and it's growing stronger with each day that passes by. There's a brand new morning, rising clear and sweet and free. There's a new day dawning that belongs to you and me. Yes, a new world's coming, the one we've had visions of, coming in peace, coming in joy, coming in love. Coming in peace, coming in joy, coming in love.
We're just going to hold that intention.
Absolutely.
Yep, there is. It's here. It's now.
Right. Okay, we're going to do our business and we'll get back to you shortly.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
So like us and check in on Facebook at CSL North Metro. Check out our website, cslnorthmetro.org. You can go to contact us to add yourself to the email list. You can request prayers. And there's a brand new article by Reverend Michael out there that I just put up yesterday, I believe. So, and there's lots of
It's under the blog session.
yeah, under the blog. So, but when you do our website, at the top of the thing, you can see everything that's there. So you can go to contact us to add yourself to the email list. Did I say that? You can request prayer. And I think that's it for me.
So we invite you to join those that support our spiritual center, knowing that as you support us, it supports you. It's the love circulation. If you like what we're doing, then why not support us? Sounds good, doesn't it?
Sounds good.
All right. So we're back to Barbara.
Fire. More music.
More music, please.
All right, more music. You know, Louise Hay was always a real advocate of mirror work. And there's also people, lots of authors like Shad Helmstetter, that are constantly talking about your self-talk. And so there is this song that's been kind of rumbling through my head all week. And it's just like all of a sudden on Friday, it hit me. It's like, this is self-talk. It's a great song. The Everly Brothers sang it. But if you sing it in front of a mirror, and you're telling yourself how much you love yourself.
Oh, wow.
And so here it is called Let It Be Me. I bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you. And so I ask you, let it be me. Don't take this heaven from someone. If you must cling to someone now and forever, let it be me. Each time we meet, love, I find complete love. Without your sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me that you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me. Time we meet, love, I find complete love. Without your sweet love, what would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me, and that you'll always let it be me.
Yay. Love it, love it, love it.
Oh,
Thank you.
good stuff.
Yes. Moving on to Ernestina, Dr. Ernestina.
Yep. Hello, everyone. Time for the readings. Affirmations for the week of March 15, 2026, written by Stephen Anthony. Please repeat after me. Excuse me. I stand joyfully in my oneness with Spirit.
I stand joyfully in my oneness with Spirit.
God created a masterpiece as my life.
God created a masterpiece as my life.
I embrace the power of my intention.
I embrace the power of my intention.
My actions reflect the embodiment of my choices.
My actions reflect the embodiment of my choices.
Each day, I experience a deeper revealing of the divine.
Each day, I experience a deeper revealing of the divine.
Perfect Spirit is always present as my being.
Perfect Spirit is always present as my being.
And together we say,
And so it is.
Okay, the reading that has been selected for us by the Reverends is from the book, The Science of Mind by Ernest Holmes. Someone has said that the entire world is suffering from one big fear. The fear that God will not answer our prayers. Let us analyze the fears which possess us and see if this is true. The fear of lack is nothing more than the belief that God does not and will not supply us with whatever we need. The fear of death is the belief that the promises of eternal life may not be true. The fear of loss of health, loss of friends, loss of property, all arise from belief that God is not all that we claim. Omniscience, omnipotence, omnipresence. But what is fear? Nothing more, nothing less than the negative use of faith. Faith misplaced, a belief in two powers instead of one. A belief that there can be a power opposed to God, whose influence and ability may bring us evil. In other words, to correct all the evils of the world would be to have positive faith, faith rightly placed, a faith that lays hold of the integrity of the universe, the beneficence of God, of God and the unity of all life. Nevertheless, we cannot have faith in that which we do not in some measure understand. And together we say, and so it is.
And so it is.
So it
And
is.
so it is.
Okay.
Thank you.
So we're going to bring some more music forward.
Yes.
Barb, ready to rock and roll?
Ready to rock and roll? Just remember, you are the face of God. You are the perfect, wonderful face of God. No mistakes, nothing else, perfection. That is the truth about you and all of us.
Right.
So here's a great song by Karen Drucker. You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God. You are the face of God. I hold you in my heart. You are a part of me. You are the face of God.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
That's a wonderful version of that song. I've never heard it sung like that before.
Thank you. It's wonderful how spirit kind of leads you, because normally I do it on piano, but there's really not quite enough room for my piano. And then I was thinking, oh, maybe it sounds really cool on my 12 string, and it did not. And then this my little, it's kind of like almost a harp. And I started playing with it yesterday, and it's like, yeah, this is the sweet sound.
It was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, the way you presented it was more personal, and it made it personal for me.
Oh, good.
But you made it personal to you, for yourself.
Yeah, because I am looking at two wonderful faces of God right now. And if I look in my side, I'm looking at a face of God there too.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
It was
Thank
beautiful. Thank you.
That was lovely.
It was.
So, today's subject is one that we don't like to. I don't like to use, but it's necessary to think about what guilt can do. There's something about guilt that can stifle our imagination. It consumes the mind and leaving very little room for creativity. It's an overwhelming feeling of guilt that suffocates. If we can forgive, then why do we continue to carry guilt? Because the two don't work together. If you forgive yourself for anything, then the guilt should transform into something different. It's not like you completely lose the whatever you were having guilty feelings about. It just changes. You change it in a way that uplifts and transforms you. And so when you think of whatever it was you were feeling guilty about, you're thinking of what a wonderful experience that was. It was dark, it was scary, it was hurtful, but it brought me to past that which I was holding guilt about. and transform it into a win. It's not that guilt doesn't have value. There's plenty of value to guilt. Namely, it points a direction for the work we get to do on ourselves. So it's saying, hey, listen to me, this is my intention. This is what I need to know about myself and this thing called guilt that I seem to carry. Were you going to say something?
No.
Okay. It's an opportunity for forgiveness. Right straight out. That's where you lose this thing called guilt.
And I guess I do. I think that we forgive others so much more easily than we forgive ourselves sometimes. I do sometimes. Carry it on and on and on instead of just going, everybody messes up sometimes.
Yeah. So there's a story, not a story, but I think may have shared this before. I'm not sure. Seems like 30 years of doing this work.
It'd be very hard to not repeat it sometimes.
So this is a good one. This is a good opportunity to reflect on this this thing that occurred. It was at a function that Reverend Valley and I went to, and the speaker talked about this mythical bird, the bird that is a symbol for the Akan people of Guana. The bird is known as the Sankufa. Sankufa. The bird is moving in one direction forward, yet his head is looking back. And he's carrying an egg in his beak. So it brings up the idea that we're always moving forward, but we need to look back sometimes to see what it was that brought us to this place and forward. So we get to reflect, not feel guilty, but reflect on those things that happened to us or that we went through, and simply reflect to see how grand you are now. And the egg in the beak is beautiful because it's just waiting to hatch in your life. Somewhere in the future, you have these wonderful things that are taking place because you've done the work. You've done the forgiveness work. Whatever it is that's going on in your life, forgiveness is the only answer. And if you truly forgive, then the guilt doesn't have an effect on you. It transforms into something wonderful, an experience that your life has had in order to be who you are now. And I think that's just so grand a way to look at guilt. When we let go of guilt, the past, we can go back to remind ourselves of our growth. We can redefine the emotion of guilt and turn it into something positive and powerful that you can move forward, free as the wind. Do you have anything?
Well, I was just thinking about when we carry that guilt, how heavy it gets. And I can't think of anything in particular right this minute, but something that I would be holding on to, and then you talk to the other person and they let it go a long time ago. And so here I am, however long later, still holding on to that mistake that I made that I apologized for, and they accepted it and they moved on. And I'm still carrying the guilt because I should never make mistakes. And we all do. And so just, I think for me, learning how to forgive myself is a lot bigger thing than learning how to forgive somebody else. Although there have been a few people in my life who've had a really hard time letting go of the anger. And who does that hurt? Oh yeah, me. So it goes both ways. It's just really important that we begin to realize that whatever it was that was is past. And what you just said, we're carrying it along with us. As we carry it along with us, we're continuing to live it. And we should have let it go forever ago.
So it's easy to see how we can get stuck in guilt.
Mm-hmm.
It's extremely difficult to how an emotional state of guilt using logic, because we want to release the emotional state of guilt, and we have to mentalize it instead of heartalize it.
Say that again.
We want to we have a choice of two ways to deal with guilt. Logic, by mentalizing the idea and thinking that you can think it away, or put it in your heart and allow the love of self reveal what it is that that you felt guilty about. You get that?
Would you say it one more time?
So a lot of people think they can use logic to reveal the healing, to reveal the opportunity to let go of the guilt.
But it's not a head thing.
No, because you end up trying to figure it out, trying to discover the why. Why do I feel guilty? Why did I have to do that? And logic just won't heal it. You have to put it in your heart. You have to lay it in your heart. And when you lay it in your heart, you're giving yourself the opportunity to release that which is being carried for so long. The guilt, the pain of guilt, the hurt of guilt. We just, too much thinking.
I was thinking about a person that I had a really, really, really hard time forgiving. And he was obviously miserable because he brought that misery to everyone that was in contact with him all of the time. And so I really had a lot of, when he would call, he was related to my former husband. It was his dad. I would just say, I'll go get John, and put the phone down because I wouldn't even talk to him. He just, well, he must have just been a really, really, really miserable person because he brought that misery with him. And so I remember I was in a class with Reverend Cynthia, and she's like, so when you're still carrying that anger and you're still carrying that mad, who's that hurting? Oh, yeah, me. So I think, so whether it's something that we did that we need to forgive ourselves for, or if it's something that somebody else did that we need to forgive, it's all the same work, just coming from a place of the heart instead of a place from the head. Yeah, but he was wrong. So therefore, and so when we try to think it away, that doesn't really work.
No.
Because we can always find an excuse why I should still be mad at that person because they were wrong and I was right and blah, 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 blah. And any of those times we're holding on, either something that we did or something that somebody else did, when we're hanging on to it, we're reliving the thing that in this particular case, and I did let it go, but it was a long, long time ago. And who's still holding on? Oh, yeah, me. Do I think that that person was still hanging on to something he said to me? No. Who's got it? I'm carrying it. So I think it's just really I think it's a good thing to just kind of take an inventory and go, where is it that I need to clean house and either forgive myself or forgive somebody else to let all that angst and all those hard feelings and but that because it does hold us down and it does hold us back.
It does.
And when we let it go and we wash it with love, oh my gosh, there's just such a feeling of opening instead of being I for me that anger is a closed feeling
Mhm.
and the forgiveness is an opening.
Truly. So, how do we get to forgiveness? Well, it takes the opening of the heart. It takes the ability to get vulnerable and to share why you're feeling guilt. It can be like with a practitioner. I highly recommend finding a workshop where people are doing forgiveness work. And that should be really easy because that's one of the big new thought topics that we all need, how to forgive. The heart knows.
Well, also, our contact information's on the website, and we do counseling and things like that as well. It's just this is what we do on Sundays. So
Mm-hmm. So, well, there's the number. Thank you, Greg. What is it that you have guilt about? What is it? Is it something that you want to continue to have because you don't want to do a workshop and you don't want to get vulnerable in front of other people? People will start judging you when you're sharing what you're feeling guilty about. And that's all the things that we have to confront. We don't have to confront. We get to confront and make the change.
mm-hmm.
And when you know that you've forgiven yourself or somebody else, it's clear. There's no doubt about it because your heart feels like it just opens up and gets larger and fills you with this feeling that is indescribable.
I was just thinking when we stay angry at something or when we hold that, we're holding that in our body, and let's assume it's somebody that did something to me, and so they've let it go, but I'm still holding on to. So who's it hurting? Oh, it's only hurting me. So anytime I'm holding any guilt or any hard feelings, whether it's something I did, because I've had a hard time in the past forgiving myself too, because I guess I should be I should be perfect. I just really grew up with you're the model for your brothers and your sister, and you're the this and you're the that, and you have to be, you have to be that way so that they can, I don't know. Anyway, I took all that on, and it's really important that we take a look at that and go, okay, so that's old news. That was something that I was taught. That was something that I believed, and it wasn't true then. It's not true now, and I can release it. I can let all of that go because I'm not the role model for everyone. and obviously I'm going to make mistakes, and obviously I'm going to do things wrong, and so holding myself up to I can never make a mistake and I always have to be perfect is, well, it's just silly. And I did believe it for a really long time, and then we realized, wow, I get to let that go. I don't have to be, I can't be perfect, so how could I expect that of myself?
And just think of the most extreme reason to find forgiveness. And I compare it to somebody that's in prison for murdering somebody.
Oh,
Can that person, I mean, unless they're just totally gone, their mind is gone, they have no feelings, but that person, can any person has committed an act like that, let go of the guilt. You're in a courtroom that says you're guilty. And I don't care what it is that you've done, there's always forgiveness for you. God will forgive you. And that's not just a thing I throw out there easily, because in my mind I'm thinking, how can God forgive somebody that murdered somebody else? Well, God's unconditional love will fill the heart of that person, and they will get freed while serving out their life commitment, or free by. There was a movie I saw where somebody was executed, but right the second before they were executed, they found the reason to forgive themselves, and they were freed in that moment, and they accepted the punishment. Because when you forgive yourself, it's not going to stop the results of why you were feeling guilty about. It's just going to free you from staying attached to it and carrying it for your entire life. When you say, I forgive you, that's a powerful thing. When you say it with the sincerity of your heart and mind, then you've reached the, can't think of the word, pinnacle of life. That's a wonderful word.
That's a good word.
So, what are you feeling guilty about? Are you ready to let it go? Are you ready to feel freedom from whatever it was that's been carrying you? There's nothing in this universe that cannot be forgiven when you give yourself to it. You can forgive anything. It's just, do you desire it? Is it something you want? And are you willing to do what it takes to find the freedom of forgiveness? That's a wonderful thing. I now practice instant forgiveness. So if something happens and I get upset and I blame or I lash out for whatever it was, in a second I can say, I forgive you. And it works, because it isn't something that I'm just starting now. It's been a lifetime, well, half my lifetime work of forgiving and freeing myself so I can free others. It's a wonderful thing. I think I'm complete.
You gonna please?
Yeah. So join me by closing your eyes, taking a deep cleansing breath. Letting go, letting God. In the absolute oneness of all creation, I am. In the absolute creativity of all creation, I am. In the absolute love of life, the fullness of my life, I am. And as I know this for myself, I know it for each and every individual that's tuned in to this service. Who you are is glorious, is magnificent, is beyond description, but wholly divine and complete. This is who I am, this is who you are, this is who we all are. And so I throw out the challenge for those that may not be able to think this see this for themselves. I hold it for you.
Yes.
With all the power of my being, I know the truth of who you are.
Yes.
Any guilt that you've been carrying now reveals the opportunities for you to forgive instantly. All you have to say is, I want to forgive, and the means will be given to you. Forgive those individuals that cause war, cause hurt to other people, cause pain to other people. We forgive them. We let it go by just forgiving them, knowing that the power of our word changes those that want to hurt. And so, for all those that are listening, I see who you are, not through my eyes, but through my spirit. And I see the glorious being that was put on this earth for a special way to be you, eternally. I'm so very grateful. Grateful for this opportunity to speak the word. Grateful to know that the word cannot come back void. It must fulfill itself. Grateful to know that all those who are tuned in today have gotten what they tuned in to get, and will get more. Will continue to expand in your consciousness and fulfill your heart's desires. So I say thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Spirit.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mother, Father, God.
Thank you.
Thank you, life. This word is complete. I accept it as so by simply saying, and so it
And
is.
so it is. Amen, Ashe, Aho, and woo-hoo!
I'm healthy, whole, and free, and I'm guiltless. I don't care what you think of me, 'cause I'm guiltless. I was born to soar with eagles, high above the hard times here. I don't need your little pardon, my sky is wide and clear. I'm guiltless. I'm guiltless. I laid that burden down. I'm guiltless. I'm guiltless. I'm guiltless. The wheels with anger burning, but I'll be loving. I won't get stuck in the mud, I'll rise above it. I don't need another vision, I can see it plain as day. Love's the road I'm traveling, I'm headed all the way. I'm guiltless. I'm guiltless. I laid that burden down. I'm guiltless. I'm guiltless. I'm guiltless. I left the shame behind me, like a storm that's rolled on through. And the truth that finally found me is stronger than what you knew. No chains left to hold me, no shadows on my soul. Love is the fire that lights my way and leads me home. I'm guiltless. I'm guiltless. I laid that burden down. I'm guiltless. I'm guiltless. I'm guiltless. chains on me now.
I think that's amazing that you can take our title and make a new song. That is just incredible. That was great. I
Thank you.
loved it. I really loved it.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I try to channel a little Marty Robbins from the 90s.
That was great.
I had fun with that one.
I had fun hearing it.
Yeah.
Good.
And that was quick. You came up with that
Yesterday?
yesterday?
Hot off the press from last night.
That's amazing.
Loved it. Simply loved it. I don't care what you think of me. I'm guiltless.
Yep.
Direct and to the point.
Yep. I love that line. Kind of like Terry Cole Whitaker's, "What you think of me is none of my business."
That's right.
Yeah. That made a lot of difference for me when I first got into that book and her. I just, you can just let so much go when you stop worrying about what everybody else is. It's enough to worry about what I'm thinking about besides everybody else. Yeah.
Exactly. I've got my own little merry way to follow.
And my own little paths and little detours, and I don't need going down anybody else's.
Yep, and I can create enough obstacles on my own without anybody else's help.
Sounds like Al-Anon.
Yeah.
Well, I think a lot of the principles are the same.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, very
absolutely.
When we go to convention, I don't know if they call it that anymore. They called it the gathering for a while. Now it's a convention. Anyway, there's always Al-Anon meetings
Yeah.
while everybody's there. Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of parallels.
And I also liked when you sang, I lay that burden down, because sometimes I'm the one holding on to it.
Yep.
Right.
My children have told me they have forgiven me over and over again, and I'm the one. It's me that is holding on to it. So I love that part of the song also.
Thank you.
And sometimes we lay it down and then we pick it back up.
Yeah.
I did that once. Why do I need to pick it back up? So,
Gotta keep laying that thing down.
It takes a while sometimes.
Yes,
it does
does
take a while.
Did we say that in unison? It does.
Yeah.
There's more than a few songs that say, "Oh, we're only human."
Mhm.
Good
And it's a
service
big thing.
message.
Mhm. Excellent message.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent music and excellent readings and excellent
Mhm.
doing all that stuff you do, Greg and Sheila, that we don't know how to do, that gets us
It's
on
magic.
here. Thank you for that.
Absolutely.
No technical issues today. Really?
Yeah. Not.
Ta-da!
I just keep hearing, I'm guiltless. I'm guiltless. I'm guiltless. I'm guiltless.
I'm guiltless. I'm guiltless. I'm guiltless. I lay that burden down. I'm guiltless. I'm guiltless. I'm guiltless.
Hey,
You have to lay that one down on a track.
Yeah. I'm putting that intention. I've already asked questions around here. And as I ask the questions, it's like, I'm just keeping writing songs.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Very cool.
I will have more than enough.
That's
I like to have more than enough. That's the truth about me.
That's right.
Well, we had one person listening, but they're
Yeah.
not there anymore. And Solo made a comment, said she's like all exclamation points, Everly Brothers.
Yeah.
Who made that comment?
Hello.
Oh,
So,
Salo.
Yep.
And she also said wonderful, on the
Wonderful
first
with,
song,
with
I
a
think.
heart. Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Or wonderful.
Well, I knew the song. I knew the songs that popped up were "Face of God" and then "New World Coming." I knew those were just those were done deals. And then all of a sudden, like I heard, I listened to an oldie station here in Springfield, and they play the Everly Brothers a lot. And I've heard that song over and over. And all of a sudden, I stopped and listened to it. It's like, no, that's my song. I can look in the mirror and sing that to me.
Yeah. Do you guys get the comments? Do you see
You
when
know, I think
so you can see
I think
it
I
too
can.
on your screens?
Yeah.
I don't see.
No,
Well, I have to.
I think.
It
it's
depends
in
on-
your upper right-hand corner
At the very top.
at the very top, and it says private chat, comments, or
Oh, I
And
can.
you-
I can. I clicked on it. I can't.
Yeah.
Because
Click on-
normally I'm always on private chat. But yeah, there it is.
Uh-huh.
There
Everly
it is.
Brothers, yay!
Comment.
And I've
Yeah.
got one like.
Like and a heart and
All right.
and it's there for the future.
That's what I
Yeah.
love about technology. It always gives me an opportunity to learn something new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. And I have some people say, "Oh, I wish I could be there." I said, "Well, you can. You can just stream it, and if you can't be there at the time, you can always watch the recast."
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can do it at your own convenience, which is so cool about this.
Mm-hmm.
And find out
It's
that you're
interesting
guiltless.
'cause yeah, I don't get the stats all the time, but sometimes I look them up and there'll be this many people that watched, and then a few days later there'll be more, and then there'll be more. And I think last week's ended up at about 44
Cool.
Yeah.
views.
so look at it now, it'd probably be a lot more.
Well, I don't know. Anyway, I know that we're reaching the people that need to hear it, and so we just keep doing what we're doing.
Exactly. And even from a year from now, somebody will be watching this broadcast. It's like, oh my gosh, that is exactly what I needed to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So it's a message for everybody at the perfect time in their lives.
Absolutely.
Right, right.
Want to move on to the fellowship?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you stay around, Bart, for a few
Yeah.
minutes?
I sure can.
Okay. Want to benedict us out?
Can you do it?
And,
Okay, so I just close our eyes and take a nice deep breath and recognize that right where we are, God is. In every thought, in every action, in every error, in every mistake, we are loved. And as we begin to love ourselves, then we can absolutely love everyone around us. Because the more we love ourselves, the more we can love everyone else. And so I hold us all in love and peace and wholeness and forgiveness. And know that that is the essence of our being as we go forward this week. And so in absolute gratitude, I just am grateful. I let it go. I allow it to be. And together we say, and so it is.
So it is.
All right. See you back here in a minute.
okay.